Alec, do you have a LinkedIn?
Alright, Ian, if you're on my channel, are you able to see that I am live?
Let's see. On the YouTubes, I do see it.
You
When I'm
do?
refreshed. It's on the fucking feed.
It's on the feed?
Yeah. That's
Are
the
you-
most recent video.
Is live?
Yes, it is indeed live.
It is
Although
live. It's not
I gotta
a-
mute it because otherwise I'm gonna go crazy here myself.
I understand. Let me just check my channel real quick, because the unlisted one, I wonder if it... Okay, yeah, I see it. So what if I click on it? What happens then? Okay, so then I can see it there too. Or I could just have it here. Okay.
Did you see my message?
Are you Joe Patties?
I am.
Oh my god. Hang on, I have to distract my cat. Ugh. He was trying to get into my bags. We can't have that. Okay, I need to kick him out real quick. We can't have this. Okay, so Ian, on YouTube, you're Joe Patties.
Indeed.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just picked a random ass name.
Okay. It was a good name. Well, here's a good thing. That message at least showed up on both both chats.
Nice.
So there's that.
Hey, up on a sick emoji.
Look at that. Did that show up on both? It did. 2 for 2 on that shit.
Dude, I don't even know what these fucking things are. This looks like someone's pouring hot water onto an ice cube.
I know, it looks crazy.
And that's a hand gel? To wash your hands?
I guess so.
And this is either a heart or an explosion.
Okay. That's pretty sick. What does the quality look like, Ian? Does it look any better or worse than on Twitch?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Are you streaming in 720 on Twitch?
I'm streaming with the same settings I had for Twitch, so I would imagine so.
I mean, I think it looks the same. Also, my internet's kind of dog water, so
Oh, I gotcha.
I don't know how much I'm the best.
But it doesn't look any better or worse. It just looks...
Yeah, I think.
Okay, that's good.
So do you have to download something to stream to both?
You have to use like a third-party service. Oh, also, hang on, I just realized someone else commented. Hey, I guess CJ? This is just a test, by the way. We're just, I've been streaming on Twitch for a while, and I was just trying to see if YouTube was any better or different. So, yes, I did indeed play Dragon Quest VIII Remastered on 3DS, and I have been good. But right now we're just testing Yakuza, and, well, just streaming in general. And if you hear someone else that's not my voice, it's actually just a voice of someone inside your head. They're not real. Isn't that right, Ian?
Oh.
Exactly. Oh, shit. And you throw money. Oh, they didn't care about the money, Ian.
Oh, damn.
These men cannot be bought.
Wait, do people normally gravel over the change you throw on the ground?
Do they what?
They run after the money.
Yeah. They'll stop fighting and just they're like, oh, money.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What denominations do yen come in?
Oh wait, are you streaming? I hope they didn't hear me call. Disgusting.
Oh, they absolutely did, Alec.
Fuck! Oh, I sound so disgusting.
Oh gosh, Alec, all of your bosses are on the stream too.
Oh,
They
not
all
my
just-
horrible bosses.
They're gonna know that you coughed, and it's gonna be so embarrassing.
Oh, and that I called them horrible. Fuck!
Okay, what were you saying, Ian? What about denominations?
Oh, I was just wondering, like, what denominations yen, but I've now looked it up. It looks like the lowest denomination for a note is wait, 1,000 yen, which going down by
I think
the,
on bills, yeah, but on if you include like coins, I think it's less than that, right?
yeah, it was like 10.
Yeah. And Ian, has there been any other comments besides the from CJ there, or have I seen them all?
That's all I.
That's all you see? Okay. Can you comment something else just so we can
Yeah.
test?
And if anyone can hear, if you don't get a response to a comment, it might not have like gone through. 'Cause we
It
were
might
having
not have shown
issues
up at
on
all.
Twitch.
Yeah, that's what was
So-
happening on Twitch. Comments were being eaten.
So
So-
feel free to comment again if you don't get responses.
Okay, I saw that. Was that Jay the only thing you sent, Ian?
Yes.
Okay. Just want to grab this man and throw him and hit multiple guys at the same time. That's all I want.
Does it show like a number of viewers or anything?
I have on the Streamlabs thing it says 1, but I don't know where on YouTube. Actually, it says concurrent viewers 1.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that CJ person heard my voice and he was like, "Nope,
He noped out.
gotta
Yeah.
get out of here."
Wait, you're
I'm
streaming-
only here for the headliner.
Oh, you're on YouTube.
I am on YouTube.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's on record how much you hate your boss.
I am so
That's right.
embarrassed.
We got you on camera.
Who's Joe Patties?
That's Ian.
Oh.
Let's see. Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. Look at that. On the announcements, on the Discord, it does show the, it shows it as a video? But,
Maybe there's a way to change that so it's like
live?
It's-
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, let me click on it. Is it the stream? It is, yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay.
you can always like make an announcement and say, "Hey, I'm live."
But that requires, like, at least some amount of effort.
I know.
You have to understand, Ian.
You could save this message even and just copy and paste it.
That's true. But I haven't noticed anything fucked up, and the comments seem to be working, from what I can tell.
Yeah.
Ian, would you mind sending something else real quick, just to... see you. Alec, are you there?
I am here.
Would you mind commenting something on there just to see if it shows up as well, just in case?
Wait, why does he... What the heck is this?
I tried to run Toho Embodiment of Scarlet Devil on my computer.
Is that the game that you told me about?
No, this is the old shmup. And set my computer's resolution to like 400 by 300. So
Is it stuck like that now?
it's stuck like that. I cannot turn this into a windowed application, so I am figuring it out.
Wait, I'm confused.
Okay, Alec, was that you that just commented that, or...?
No, Cinema Storms is a viewer.
It is an
and
actual viewer. Okay.
I typed Sup Losers.
Wait, you typed something?
I didn't see that.
I didn't see
did.
that. I didn't see that either.
Oh god.
Oh no. I've seen every other message.
You didn't see Sup Losers?
I did
Maybe it
not
got
see Sup.
filtered. Let me say, Sup, kind fellows, whom I respect.
Oh, and hello, Cinema Storm. But this is just a test, so don't. Nothing too interesting is going to go on right now. Okay,
able
sup,
to
kind
learn that.
fellows, whom I respect, and hello, Cinema Storm. That one I saw. Yes.
Okay,
that
so I think
one...
it filters out things that are rude.
Oh,
like
okay.
Sup Losers.
Well, that's nice at least. But wait, did it show up on your chat?
It did.
Oh, okay. Well, so there's no way to know that your message got
Let me
eaten.
try it again. Let me try it again.
Okay.
you see
It's
it?
probably like a shadow ban type. Whoa, it's not that one.
Losers showed up. Yeah, that one was fine.
Okay, let's try it again. See it?
No, I didn't see anything if you posted something.
Okay, so Sup Losers gets filtered. but
Something in
Losers
that.
doesn't.
Yeah. Something in that is not good. But at least that's consistent. So that's like something that is supposed to be that way. Even though I don't think I would have any problem with someone saying sup losers.
Maybe
but-
you could turn the settings.
Yeah, there might be like a setting for it.
Sup Losers, 'cause that's my favorite.
Oh, by the way, in the description, you might want to, like, put that, like, you're just testing, and, that the other two assholes with you will not be here in the future. They're fired.
I see.
Because, I wouldn't want to scare anyone off, thinking, like, the whole crew will be here.
The what?
The whole crew. The crew
Okay.
that don't even exist, just us, our normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you say that one more time, Ian? I have like the game. I hear like Kiryu is punching people in the face, and my cats are freaking the fuck out for some reason.
Oh, I was just saying you might want like somewhere in here that we're just testing, and that you might be streaming in the near future, and it'll be just you.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
The last thing I want is like someone like hopping in here, like not seeing any of your stuff in like years, and then it's like, who are all these assholes on here?
Oh, I thought the problem you were gonna have was you were worried that in this short amount of time you were gonna make a couple fans for yourself, and that when you're not here, they're gonna be like, "Where's that other guy? He's way better than this other dude that's playing the game."
Oh,
Yeah, we all
I'm
know
dubious
would
of that.
Never, ever happen. Ever.
Ever. But yeah, I mean, I guess I could just make like a comment or something, even though. Actually, what will my comments look like anyway? I'm assuming that they'll be like at least noticeably different. Okay, so I'll just say like this is a test stream. Okay, yeah, I've got my name is like highlighted. Okay, sick.
Oh my god. This game is not working.
Okay, so YouTube seems to be going better than Twitch right now. Seems like the quality is fine, and the comments are actually being seen, which is a big improvement. Oh, I'm sorry, that's not. Oh wait, these are bystanders.
It's showing up on both Streamlabs and
Yes, all the comments are showing up on both, except for the ones that Alec types that were filtered out for some reason.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I guess there's some sort of filter. But I'm just glad that it's consistent.
yeah. Yeah, that's the important.
Yeah, so it seems like no comments are being just lost for no reason. So that's good.
You know, it says on my screen at least, it says one watching, but there's a chance that Cinema is still here. I have it. I think Alec has it.
Yeah. Saying it only says
What?
one concurrent viewers. It might just like update really infrequently or something.
Maybe.
Yeah. I guess it's not super important that I know exactly how many people are here at all times, but
Yeah. I mean, I guess that's what you don't really need to worry about when you stream.
Yeah. I'm just happy that comments are showing up. Truly, this is a blessed day. Oh, hey, Ian, would you do something for me really quick?
Yes.
Okay. Would you mind muting on Discord and listening to the actual stream?
Okay.
Because just to check the audio and stuff on that. Because I actually don't even know how it sounds. I'm just assuming it sounds okay, because I'm assuming it sounded okay on Twitch, but yeah. Just let me know how it sounds. If it's like super delayed or if it's something that's really messed up or whatnot. Wait, hang on. I'm trying to pick this dude up. Ugh. Alright, then I'll just punch this dude in the face and boom!
I don't know, it just seems alright.
It seems okay. Nothing seems like delayed or like bullshit.
No, definitely. The game audio is definitely in sync. It's not a... What game was that? It was,
Maybe
fucking-
Uncharted? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it's maybe.
Yeah. Alright, well, that's good.
Yeah.
And you could hear me and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So that's good. Nothing... No big changes between that and Twitch, so... Don't have to worry about that.
I mean, it seems like it's running pretty smooth.
Yeah, it seems like it's alright. Have you ever been to a popcorn shop yet?
What?
A popcorn shop?
Like a separate store for popcorn.
I guess so. I mean, that's what this place says right there. The popcorn shop.
Well, it looks like it's in a theater, right?
Yes. This is a theater. There's like a separate place for popcorn.
Yep, they probably saw it. I mean, they got an ice cream cone right by the door, right?
That's true.
So I guess it makes sense, like, basically the concession bullshit.
Yeah, it's just weird that it's a separate building.
Well, is it a separate building?
I mean, I don't think it's connected, like on the inside. When I can see, no, it doesn't seem like you can get into the theater from there.
That is kind of weird.
You'd have to go outside and then go in.
I don't. Maybe shit is different in Japan though. You'd never know for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Also-
other shit in there too.
There's a bowling alley.
Do they have like big like entertainment buildings like that?
I don't know. You'd have to ask someone who's been there before. Meaning Alec.
Alex. Never mind.
I think he died. There's an
Why
above
did-
average chance.
Why did he disappear the first time? Did he say?
I don't know.
Oh, look, I played like a few more matches of Hearthstone today.
Oh, did you win all of them?
I think I went like, I think I actually did. Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I only played like 4 matches. I have come to the conclusion
Yes.
most people playing classic Hearthstone are very bad. Because I went up against like the rank like 45 rogue or something,
Mm-hmm.
and I was so certain I was dead from the way they played the game, because I would only play that way if I was going to, like, if I had everything in hand to kill you, like, and then nope, he just fucking blew all his resources for nothing, blew him out the water. Probably should have won too, but I think I got like a 70% win rate,
I hear
So-
you. Yeah.
which is kind of sad, to be honest. 'cause
Well, when was this Hearthstone thing like? When did that happen?
I think in 2021 they brought back the classic game mode,
Oh.
which, to be fair, is from the year 2014, basically. But I was hoping it'd be better.
Have there been any other comments Ian, besides the this is a test stream, or is that the last one that's there?
That's black.
Okay, that's a good thing.
You know what's funny? I hear actually Twitch is like fucking all their streamers over there anyways. Currently.
What'd you say?
I think a bunch of people are just at Twitch at the moment. They're like fucking all their streamers. Like, I think, it's something about a red blue split that, nope, 50, 50. Something like that. I think they're like killing gift subs too.
Okay, can you repeat that, Ian? I couldn't hear it.
Oh, I said I think they're like killing or gift subs too.
You think you what gift subs?
I think Twitch is killing gift subs.
Oh, okay. I mean, I heard that there was like something where people are gonna have to like make more off of advertising or something, right?
Maybe. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
were there any
no,
other
I paid
thoughts?
that shit.
Yeah. And what were your other thoughts about that? Because you said more words than just they're getting rid of gift subs.
Oh, am I going robot?
No. The game was loud. I couldn't hear.
Oh, I got you. Because it seemed like I was disconnecting anyways.
Nah.
Oh my god, TwitchCon San Diego is right around the proverbial corner.
Oh my gosh, I need to go and book my ticket.
I assume it's at the convention center.
Ian, are you still on the stream? Like,
Yeah, I got it.
that's weird because now it says 0 viewers. So I guess it doesn't. I guess it just doesn't count you. You don't count.
I mean, that's fair. We seen the type of content you watch. Not even worth our ads.
Yeah. But no disconnects, no error messages, comments showing up. Would you mind writing a comment again, Ian, real quick? Just so we can keep doing more tests on that. Comment. Okay, thank you.
When do you think you'll actually start streaming?
I'm not sure. I don't know, but I guess it's good to know that I seem to be able to again, on both, but maybe just go with YouTube for now because I can't see comments on Twitch. I guess.
I sort of feel like I think there's no harm in streaming to both.
Yeah.
I think streaming to YouTube's definitely good because I mean you had 2 people that pressed by.
Yeah, at midnight as well. So.
For real.
So if I maybe did it earlier, which I don't know if I could, but I'd have to work that out.
Yeah, it would be super cool to see you get some of your audience back to start to.
Oh,
Plus, I
God.
guess starting or doing it on YouTube makes it easy to have videos on the channel.
That's true. I think you can just like put them immediately on there. I'd have to look more into that though.
Yeah, although, would you plan on editing them down or just straight VOD?
That's a good question. I think if I was at the point where I was doing this like all the time, trying to just mainly do this, I think like editing them as well would be the option that I have to go with. But for right now,
Yeah.
I think just having the videos at all is maybe okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Cause like I mean like I think like a traditional like YouTube audience probably doesn't want to click on the video that says 4 hours on it.
Yeah. Well, I think that there's maybe ways you can edit in YouTube as well. So.
Oh really?
I think so. Yeah, I think YouTube.
Ooh, if
has
you
an
wouldn't have to like re-upload stuff, that would be super nice.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'd have to look into it again. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure there is like a pretty sure there is like an editor in YouTube that you can take your own videos and change them around.
Well, if that's the case, maybe you could just like have like a notepad open and just kind of like whenever something happens that's particularly notable. Just to
Write down
note
the
the
time.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you could kind of quickly go through and kind of condense it without spending too much time.
Yeah. I'd have to think about that. I'd have to see.
Yeah. I mean, luckily it's one of those things that's pretty easy to test. See if it's something that would work well or is a massive pain.
That's true. Yeah. Well, Ian, do you like funny retro classic video game commentary, Ian? Is that something you enjoy?
I don't know. I guess I've not really seen any before.
Okay. I'm laughing. I was laughing at you for thinking about that, but I'm like, wait a minute. I mean, there's probably some videos that I've watched that fit under that description that I would enjoy, but I wouldn't say that it's a genre that I go out of my way to look for and watch. I mean, Vinny from Vinesauce, he plays some games that are retro and his commentary is funny, so yes, I guess. Maximilian Dude plays some old games sometimes, so, and he's funny. I mean, I mainly just like it if the person I'm watching is funny, and then it doesn't really matter what game they're playing, to be honest, if that answers your question, Cinema. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do, Ian? I'm gonna fight Mr. Thick.
I'm like so lost with that because I don't even know what retro classic video games are. Like, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Galaxy? Does that mean Donkey Kong? Does that mean Mario 64? Like, I don't even know what counts as retro anymore. Like, is Pokemon Crystal retro? Is Halo 1 retro?
I don't know.
Like, I
Yeah.
don't know where you draw the lines. But I think I don't know. I like watching games that I like for the most part, and I like watching people that I like.
I forgot how to fight Mr. Thick. I need a... Ah! What can I pick up? Can I pick up anything? Ah!
Oh wait, there was a funny in front of the retro classic part too.
There was a what?
He said do like funny retro classic video game commentary.
Yes.
Yeah,
It has to be funny.
yeah, I guess I just need like an example. Is that like a YouTube genre that I'm just not aware of? I'm sure
I don't
there's
know.
plenty.
Yeah, it's me.
I mean, I don't know, you kind of play retro games, sort of. I mean, shit, I think you could make an argument that this is a retro game. Because I think, like, the combat is kind of a little throwbacky to, like, older games, right?
Kind of. Yeah. Oh, shit.
No, now I gotta look up the definition of retro. Like, I know vintage, like, sounds old as fuck, but it means, like, 10 years old or something, or 20 years old. Which is not all that old.
Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna down some drugs real quick. In the game.
Well, looking up the definition didn't help at all.
I needed to specify that. There was nothing to use against Mr. Thick here. All I have to just use is use brush style and just run around him.
He's gonna give you a lot of money.
Bring it on, Mr. Thick. Ooh! Okay, got him. Yeah, I've heard of AVGN. Yeah, I've watched like all of them. Yeah, I'm an old fan. Actually, I don't think I've seen like the last couple ones, but yeah. So I mean, if you mean like, yeah, he would work. Yeah, because he does a lot of classic games or like retro game stuff. I mean, his commentary is mostly this game sucks ass, but yeah.
Huh?
And a lot of other things that I don't feel like saying as well.
I think you guys have shown me like edited videos of his videos, but I don't think I've ever seen an actual.
I mean, yeah. I mean, but did you see the Elden Ring one?
Yeah. That was not a real video.
That was not a real video. Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought.
I've heard that it's one of the worst, if not the worst, games ever made. One hit? No continues?
I mean, shows how good of an edit it was.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was a pretty good edit.
I didn't know if it was real or not.
Is Alec muted? I actually didn't even check.
You know,
He is. Okay, yeah. So I'm just assuming he's probably in conversation with someone else at the moment.
What was he saying about complaining about his boss? Was that just a joke, or is he like having a workaholic right now? I'm at night.
I'm not sure. I don't really know. Do you know what's in the new Phasma update? Is this the one where it's like, okay, we can change the difficulty to whatever we want now? Or...
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
Although I keep on trying to install it, and then it's fuck off.
Okay.
So I don't know. Maybe I need to clear some memory or something.
Potentially. Gosh, there's two guys with sledgehammers.
Where did he pull the sledgehammer from? Where was he hiding?
I don't know.
They're not using very effective. Gotta say.
Oh no, they're not good entry. Or whatever they are. Like, I can make use of this bike better than they could make use of that sledgehammer.
You made use of his own friend better than he's using his own weapon.
Damn it, I can't do anything with this sledgehammer though. I mean, I guess, yeah, I understand, it's useless. This sign is much easier to swing around.
Oh!
Oh man, the stream is really delayed.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that a little bit, I think.
Yeah. I guess that's not the worst problem if everything else works.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I
it's definitely-
I just now hit him with the sign on the stream, from what I can tell.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's now showing you just got out of the fight for me.
I see.
He's not human. I love the like judging that lady gave. As she walks by. That's pretty cool.
What reason does she have to judge me?
No, I think she was just.
She was intimidated.
No, the ones on the floor. She just beat the shit out of him. Yo, you got a lot of money.
I do have a lot of money. It's all thanks to Mr. Shakedown. He graciously provided me with all the funds I could ever need.
You gotta upgrade.
I'm not gonna upgrade because again, I'm not saving any of this. So
Oh, you're not
no. It's fine. I mean, I could, but like, I don't think I accidentally ran into a sub story this stream, but I don't know. I'd rather have things show up while I'm like doing things on purpose. That was not the right way to say that, but
Do you still have your Yakuza VODs saved?
do I still have what?
Your Yakuza VODs saved on your computer?
Maybe.
Because I guess, I don't know, maybe you should just put those on YouTube in case if you need to be caught up. Because I guess it would be maybe confusing. Plus, story in this game is pretty fun. So.
I think the VODs are. I think they're on the other channel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I might have to figure out what I'm gonna do with that.
I'm sure you'll figure out some system.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Is it just me, or is like a suit probably not like ideal fighting tools? I don't know. I'm not a fighter. But
It's a special suit. It's made out of that like athletic, stretchy material. Ian. This is actually an Under Armour suit. So it's really flexible and it breathes well.
I also gotta say, all the times you've been thrown on the ground, no holes anywhere in the suit.
Extremely well made.
Shit is stitched with like steel fibers. Although I guess that would also be pretty damn abrasive on your skin. Maybe not.
Why is this game so damn fun?
The combat is like so fun to play yourself for sure. I think
Oh, yeah.
it's more fun than it looks. Maybe. I think that the story in this game is pretty damn fun.
Yeah.
But
That's why I really want to continue it, but
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, the combat in person, it's great.
Oh yeah. I think this is probably good enough for test. How long has it been going? For about 45 minutes and no issues.
Yeah.
Real quick, Gideon, if you could just make a comment about something. That was quick. Okay. What is that? Was it the monkey?
I don't know what I made.
Yeah. I think that's the monkey for whenever YouTube is down. They have like that little monkey. Yeah.
Why
The
does
heart-
a monkey have to do with?
I think it's a monkey holding like a wrench, and they're saying like we have our best people on it. It's supposed to be like a joke.
Ice.
Yeah.
Wait, why is there an ad block button? Or is
That's
that not supposed to be an ad block button? Kind of looks like one.
I don't know.
What is this? I can't go.
What is that? Is that like two snakes kissing or something?
Don't know. This is like a Hartman person. Yeah, that hit the head, I think. I don't know, all the emotes are very tight on the screen. I got YouTube on. No, just two people playing tug of war. A disco ball.
That looks like an internet connection to me.
I think it's supposed to be like a globe.
Okay. Or like, yeah, well, that's like you just need a little red X mark on the corner of that, and that is no internet access. And I have very, very commonly seen that. Okay. Well, I'd say the only thing that's maybe a little upsetting about the YouTube stream is that it just seems to be a little further behind than Twitch, but
Yeah, it definitely seems like there's more latency. Oh, wait a second. I think I remember looking it up and there were like settings for this.
oh,
Wait, hold up. Let me do it.
low latency is good, right?
I think so.
Okay, there was a setting that I think that I saw. It was like normal latency and like low and then like really low or something. I don't remember at what point whenever I was hitting this start streaming button when that showed up, but I do remember seeing that, I think.
Let's see. Someone's recommending low, but I don't know where the button is.
Who's recommending?
Random person on Reddit
Oh, okay.
who allegedly has streamed.
He recommends low.
They said that whenever there's lag spikes or something, that well, on ultra low, the viewers are more likely to get like lag spikes.
Okay,
You ever
I would
have lag
imagine
on
so.
your end?
Yeah. But if we just went with low,
Okay, so there's like I'm
There's-
seeing this thing. It says like basic info, stream options, monetization, cards.
mm-hmm.
Do you see those options?
Oh, wait, hang on a second. Ian, is the stream still up for you?
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, so I have on my page, though, I have a little error saying YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Let me know if that happens.
Okay.
I don't see it right now, but...
Wait, did you put it on low?
No, I didn't touch anything.
Oh. I ain't noticed anything. Oh, you should at the very least go to like stream options and see what stream optimization you're on.
I don't even know where I'd go to that. Edit? Customization. That is not right. Okay, we're not gonna fuck with that. Standard license. None of this matters.
Do you see any? Let's see.
I don't think these are the right settings. I need to be looking at stream settings. Here we go. Okay, so I don't think I can change it midstream, but mine is set to normal latency. There, I have 3 options: normal, low, and ultra low.
Yeah,
Okay, so maybe I should try low.
indeed.
Yeah. Okay, and the connection
Yeah.
seems to be back to normal now. But you said you didn't experience anything bad?
Nope.
Okay. And
Yeah,
I don't.
it says. Oh, sorry.
I didn't get any errors on Streamlabs at all either. So
Sweet.
I don't know what that was. But as long as it was a nothing problem instead of a something problem, that's good.
Yeah, so I guess next time you stream, make sure to put it on low first.
Yeah, I'll try low. Even though it's probably not, it's not the end of the world if it's off by like however many seconds it's off right now, but yeah. I'll give that a shot.
Oh, I just figured out what this was. It looked like hot water being poured on an ice cube. It looks like takeout ramen.
Oh yeah, it does.
Turkey?
Wait, you just posted? Is that a turkey?
Yes.
I think it's supposed to be hands clapping.
Oh.
I don't know. It's very tiny.
It ain't right. I'm part of Gen Z, yet I feel like a boomer all the time.
Hey. Only I'm allowed to be one of those, Ian.
No,
You
but
didn't
you're a millennial.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget what the differences are.
I don't know what the arbitrary label we've made for the generations. I think millennials are like mid 80s to, or maybe even early 80s to 96.
I don't know.
And then Gen Z is like everyone from like 97 to like 2010 or something. The Zoomers, so to speak.
A Zoomer reel?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Cinema Storms asks, have you guys ever played any Resident Evil video games? If you have, what is your favorite one?
Oh, okay. That's actually... Okay. We have stuff to say about that.
We do.
Except me.
Logan first.
Here, Ian... Actually, no, Ian, you haven't played any. But,
Ian's irrelevant. Dog.
I mean, that
Alec,
was
Alec, you go first. I'm predisposed at the moment.
Okay. I have. So has Logan. I don't want to predict Logan's answer, but my favorite Resident Evil is probably 4. It is not scary, but it is just the most well-paced game I have ever played. Close behind is the 2 remake, and then probably 7. Actually, 1 remake, not 7.
Okay. There we go. Okay. So yeah, okay, so the Resident Evils I've played 1 remake, 2 remake, 3 remake, 4, maybe 20% of 5 co-op, which doesn't count.
Oops.
Oops. And Revelations 1 and 8. Okay, so... And yeah, my favorite's 4. It's 4. It's just the best. It's just the best one. But if we're going for more survival, horror-y, less action-y, then 2 Remake is really good. But 1 Remake is also... It's like, it's even though those two are closer to survival horror, they feel like really different. And it's difficult to pick between the two. Because I feel like 2, unless you're playing on like a harder difficulty, you can like feel pretty safe most of the time. With the aiming, you can aim at the head and you can get by zombies. It feels like fairly easily, but then it's like, okay, then there's Mr. X, so they throw him in there, and the Lickers. But once you're not scared of the Lickers, you know just to walk. But like any given zombie in a room in 1 Remake is like a threat. So there's that. So I don't know. I think I would probably rather play 2 Remake more often than 1 Remake, but 1 Remake is still really good. But I'd still say 4 is my favorite if we're including all of the games. And 8 was pretty good, but not my favorite.
Which is the one with the bugged Mr. X?
2 Remake. I think he I don't know if he was bugged. I think I just got really unlucky, Ian.
I don't believe that, because like you hidden like a safe room for 4 minutes and he was just right out the door. He had to have been bugged. I refuse to believe otherwise. 'Cause that was so ridiculous.
He was on my ass constantly on the first playthrough. Yeah.
'Cause I remember like Alec was like saying like, yeah, you just kind of like can run away from him, and just never an option.
Yeah.
It was funny though.
Yeah, he did. I mean, it made it so that I don't know if you remember, Ian, but whenever we learned that like he could like hear you if you're running, I think we like determined, oh, he can hear you if you run at all, not just like if you're running close by. So do you remember how I literally walked everywhere?
Yes. Yeah.
And everything became much slower.
Wait, he could only hear you if you were close by?
I think so. I think it's like if he's in like a couple rooms away and you're running, he'll hear it and start running, going towards you. He won't like go directly to you, but he'll go like towards the room that he heard the running in, I think.
Is that so? I never knew that. One thing that I learned about 2 Remake that destroyed the fear factor just a little bit is finding out that Mr. X is programmed to never catch up to you as long as you're moving. So like if you're running from him, he will automatically run at like the same speed or slightly slower than you, so that he'll never actually catch up to you. And if you're walking, then he'll actually walk too at a pace equal to or slower than you are. So no matter what, as long as you're moving, Mr. X will never actually catch you.
That's something that I sort of probably just like figured in my head, but I never thought about it. But you're right.
Slight destruction of the fear there, but
A little bit.
yeah, it's still effective.
I think it's okay because the amount of time that you're actually like would be running unobstructed before you turn into a different doorway or like a different room, since the rooms are pretty small, the hallways are pretty quick to get through. It's not something that you'd notice like all the time, or that you'd think about, because you're like, oh shit, Mr. X is there, and you'd like run for 2 seconds to get into a different room, and then like he's already kind of lost you at that point, so you didn't have really time to think like, oh, I've been running away from him for like 5 minutes now, and he just hasn't caught up. So I think it's masked kind of well. But yeah.
I think they masked it well. I never would have noticed if I hadn't seen some kind of fun fact / clip.
What does Mr. X do off camera or whatever?
Yeah, some shit like that. Boundary break, I think.
Yeah.
So tomorrow, are you two down to play the Phasmo update? They added custom difficulty,
Yes. I will play Phasmo with you two.
and they changed a lot of stuff.
Okay.
A lot. I think the next thing they're working on is something called Fear 2.0, and it's like, or Horror 2.0, something like that. But essentially, it's like an overhaul of all of the scares in the game and how the ghosts actually function. So the game is gonna become a lot freakier.
Oh boy.
You know me, you know I'm already really good and not
That's
at
probably
all
a good thing. I mean, the most
affected.
fun that we had was whenever we didn't know what the fuck was going on. But now that I feel confident, even if I'm completely wrong, it's like, oh, this is just a ghost event. Yeah, fuck it, whatever. Yeah. Oh, boo, you're scared. Oh, I'm dead. It wasn't a ghost event. But not being scared up until the point that I die, it's like, oh, well, it's not very exciting. So if they change stuff like that, that'll be cool.
I still think the game is scary, but that's because I'm a little bitch.
I mean, it is still scary. Like, that's for sure. But it's like, I'm nowhere near as, like, timid about just going into the house and doing something. It's like, oh, yeah, just go in there. Okay. Oh, it screamed at me. Okay. All right.
Hey, Mr. JNL Game, you got to pay attention to your awesome comment section. You have a new subscriber. Thank you, Cinema Storms. You are awesome as well.
I was going to comment on that, but we were just talking about other
what
stuff.
is
But
your-
I should point out, Ian, thank you for reminding me about this. The other two people that are talking that are not me, they're not normally here. So
That's awesome.
yeah, that's awesome that you're not normally here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, us?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the commenters. Yeah, no, we are not regulars.
Yeah, he says, yeah, I did
I'm
subscribe to your
actually
YouTube
just-
channel because you guys are awesome. It's normally it's just me. They
Yeah.
are just helping me test stuff on this test stream.
I'm the cable guy. I'm here to fix his internet.
Yeah, so I'm sorry if that is disappointing, but yes. Although
Yeah.
if he did subscribe, that means that notifications aren't set up to work on YouTube, because that something like that, like a follow, would have elicited some kind of thing on Twitch. So I guess I'll have to.
I want to
Set
know what
those up.
Cinema Storm's favorite Resident Evil is, and what he thinks of our opinions, and if we're wrong and stupid.
I mean, I'm also like a third party. You know, I play the games. I thought your opinion, Alec, was pretty trash, but I agreed with Logan quite a bit.
Okay.
Even though our
Mhm.
opinion was essentially the exact same.
I don't know. I think there were nuances to the arguments you made. Only one.
I'm sorry if I'm not trying to turn this into my YouTube channel and talk up a storm, but you know I could go on about anything for 2 hours. Logan needs to give me a variety hour hotspot on this channel.
Oh yeah, guys, it's the second Wednesday of this month. You know what that means.
It's time for Alec to not shut up about Chainsaw Man for 4 hours.
You'll rant about the Succession. I'll talk about The Wire. And 8 hours will go by.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Oh shit! Wait, what is that from? Is that
Why do they call it oven?
Yeah.
When you in the cold food of out hot, eat the food.
yes?
Yes. Look at us YouTube funny men.
Absolute funny men. And this is just a test stream. Who knows what kind of craziness will happen if I was actually streaming?
It's probably a lot more boring.
Probably. I'm going to assume that the newest commenter is Magi / Sandor. Is that correct?
Did the Cyrillic give it away?
Maybe. What is really unfortunate is I do not know how to refer to that name. Ian, what would you say if you had to call out that?
Okay, so the issue, I know that like certain letters in Cyrillic look like they're kind of letters in English, but they aren't. So I would have to like that C. What looks like a C to me could very easily be pronounced like an R or something. So,
All right, but Ian, this is the
Gave the
situation.
thumbs up. It's
You are the principal at a school, and you have to call out a name over the overcom where everybody in the school can hear you, and that is the name written on the piece of paper you've been given. What do you say? You need to tell that person to come to the office.
I mean, it's Kawa wrenched is what I'm going with. Final answer.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's there's no way I even got like more than a syllable out of that correct. So
Did either of you have a person who had the last name Win?
yeah. I always pronounce it Nguyen my whole
yeah.
life.
Yeah. Oh, we had a
And then I
couple
went
of
to Vietnam.
Nguyen or something. A couple of those over the overcom. I mean, I'm just glad that I was told, oh, it's Win. Okay. Very early.
Sasha. Interesting.
Sandor is a version of the name Alexander or Sasha? Okay. So if I do stuff on YouTube, what should I refer to you? How should I refer to you? What would you respond to?
I mean, I think I nailed it with my pronunciation the first.
Yeah, probably.
Do
Yeah.
do you even have to question that? Ooh. Okay, I've got something here that's showing how certain letters. Oh, the W is like a SA, except the S has got like a weird thingy on it, so it might be like a different type of sa sound. Let's see.
Okay.
A appears to just be pronounced like U. I do this pronunciation, guys. So the C is like ES, but the E is like looks like a backwards 3. I don't know. Maybe this like no, this looks horrible. Can't even do that.
Magi is still acceptable? Alright.
I think Magi's a cool name.
And it's not just so. I can constantly say, not even the Magi can save you now. Your souls are mine.
That's
Alec,
such a niche reference, but I get it. You know, actually, I was in a different like public server recently, actually just today, and I was playing Gartic Phone, like that drawing game with a big group of people.
Yeah.
And then someone mentioned like Halloween Horror Nights. I'm like, oh yeah, Orlando, that's cool. And then they mentioned like a bunch of things, like the fact that they're about to get hit by Hurricane Ian, the fact that they went to a big art school, just a few other things. And I'm just like, this person's my neighbor. I am 100% certain. Which was really uncomfy. But yeah, I bet they would get that reference. Ian, do you know what that reference is?
The thing that Logan said?
Yes.
I thought I asked what it was. I Where is it from? Should I know it?
Have you ever
There
been
we
to
go.
or have you ever been to Universal Studios?
Yes. I don't know if the states.
Not in Florida. Okay.
No, 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 no. As in not sober. Already done
Oh,
it.
I gotcha.
Yeah, you see, I don't like roller coasters at all. But there is one way to get me on a roller coaster. It's to make me not care. And that does it.
And he was 14. But it's the Mummy ride. I don't know if you know that one, Ian.
I think what did I was if I went on that ride, I was already trashed.
Oh, okay.
The ultrasaurs in this lagoon are among the largest creatures ever to walk the earth. But despite their awesome size, these gentle giants pose no threat to us. You see that? The spider signal. With Spider-Man nearby, trouble can't be far away. And you know what that trouble means? Headlines! It's,
Wait, you can't be out here? It's too dangerous.
Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Time to blow you up.
look out, Spider-Man! No, you don't.
Get away from them!
Alright, we need to end this. We are the only two people that think this is funny.
That's okay. I'm having a good time, and that's all that matters.
Everyone else thinks we're crazy. No, Logan, you don't understand. This test stream is do or die for your channel. This is going to determine and set the precedent for all future streams.
Okay.
We got to make sure you have broad demographic appeal.
Okay. Yes. Hello, everyone. It's me, Logan. I, Logan, of J&L Game Conglomerate, enjoy lots of kinds of foods. There's all kinds of foods that I enjoy. Could I interest you in a nice salad? Or perhaps some kale?
Hi, I'm Alec, Vice President of J&L Game Corporation. We're proud to announce today our new Phase 2 J&L Game Series lineup, brought to you exclusively to YouTube streaming.
And by
What's
the way,
first?
this stream is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. I like Raid because you can go back to old levels and with big champions and beat them easily. With them, if you use my promo code to sign up, you can get the free champion, Nesbit. He's a
Mr. Nesbit.
he
It's just Buzz Lightyear with a hat.
yeah.
I'm so lost, but I gotta say my favorite thing about Raid. Whenever there's a roach in a place I can't get to, all I gotta do is spray it.
It's true.
That's the
That-
coward's way to go. What you
that
need
or
to
the
do is
cancer.
you need to generate a culture of fear in your apartment / house. You need to cultivate like an actual
Roach
down
farm?
to the soul level fear within all cockroaches by defeating them in a bare fist brawl.
By
and
soaking
leaving their
all of your
bodies out.
clothes in Raid every night.
I don't know how, but I succeeded in doing it. I think it's because I have nothing tasty in my apartment, and there's probably dead roaches laying around. But the roaches that
Oh,
are still
that's
out there, it's wonderful. The roaches that still remain are so scared of me that rather than be discovered, they just come out, they lay on their backs, and they sit there waiting for me to pick them up with a note card and flush them.
Oh, hang on. We pronounced that correctly. Wait, okay, hang on, I'm trying to...
Sasha. Sasha.
Can you say it, Alec? Hang on, or Ian, or whoever got it right?
I think it's Sasha.
Just how it looks?
Yeah,
Sasha?
Sasha.
I think so, yeah, Sasha.
Sasha. Sure. Okay.
Yeah, fuck cockroaches.
Yeah.
I'm just still dying with the mental.
I don't
image
like
of
'em.
Just taking like a soak in your tub, except it's just all the raid.
Exactly.
Oh god.
I was at the gas station tonight, and there was a girl waiting for me to finish using the pump. So I was like, you know what? This is a slow pump. I'm not gonna waste her time. I'm gonna take the nozzle out of my car. So I go and I undo the latch, and I pull the nozzle out, and gasoline sprays out, bounces off my car, and splashes all over me. It was like that scene in Zoolander. I was soaked in gasoline. And this went on for like 15 seconds of just gas jetting out of the nozzle. And I could not turn it off because the latch was broken. And the girl who was waiting to use the pump was just looking at me, and like she took her phone out, and I think she was filming too, but it wasn't me.
Oh, that reminds me. There was this like really funny viral video I saw on Twitter recently. This idiot was like spraying himself with gasoline at some sort of gas station. It was really funny.
You joke now, but tomorrow I would not be surprised.
Okay. Why didn't you put it back in the gas tank?
I tried to put it back in my car so that it would at least spray the fuel somewhere I wanted.
Yeah.
But then, like, for some reason, the thing, like the gas tank, like locked up and wouldn't let the nozzle in. So it was just
What?
spraying and like bouncing out of the inside of like the tank and just spraying back at me.
What kind of gas tank do you have?
Dude, I don't know. It was a shitty BP station. Are you talking about my car's tank? I don't know. I have a new car. Like
And it's got like a
fairly new
lock
car.
in it for the.
It has like a little cap that seals to prevent gas from splashing out, and that was blocking me from putting the thing back in.
Interesting.
Wait, what was squirting out gas? Was it the nozzle or your car? Now I'm confused.
The nozzle was squirting out gas.
Okay, so you just didn't let go of the pump then?
No, I you know, like that auto latch,
Yeah.
so that you have to
Did you
hold
just
it?
forgot to take that off?
No,
or-
I did make sure to take it off, and it just didn't work.
Oh.
It didn't work. I was like, actually, I had to manually unstick it. So that happened. I still smell like gasoline. Though I made sure to spray myself with Raid, so I at least don't smell like it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. So at least cockroaches won't come near you.
Of course.
Or people. Although that does really suck. Except I have had like the nozzle, like it has like dripped some gasoline when I was done. You know, sometimes. And sometimes even just a tiny drop of it like got on my pants one time. And that smell when you're just like stuck in your car is awful.
It is.
So I am very careful when I'm taking the nozzle out of the what is it, port, whatever you want to call it.
It was pretty unfortunate. I got McDonald's after, and I was sipping Diet Coke, and the Diet Coke, because your smell is like 20% of your taste,
Yeah.
the Diet Coke just tasted like gasoline.
I thought you were gonna be like, I thought you were really nervous because there was someone smoking, and you're like, if they come anywhere near me, my entire
Oh.
car might explode.
Well, that's why I got drive-through food.
Okay.
I wasn't risking it.
Oh, hang on.
I've
Cinema
seen
answered
Zoolander.
the Resident Evil question. You wanted to know what Resident Evil games I have played and which one is the best. I've played a lot of Resident Evil titles, just 7 and 8 or remakes. The best is RE1, my opinion. He had says,
Do you
I'm
mean
sorry.
the remake or the original?
Yeah, that's... So he has not played 7 or 8.
I recommend 7 if you like 1.
Yeah, I haven't played 7, but that's just because I've seen so many other people play it that when it came time for me to be like, hey, I could probably play Resident Evil 7 now. I'm like, I've already seen the game a bunch of times. I don't really need to get it. It's fine. but it's very similar to 1 in its structure. It was more of a return to form. It's just in first person. It's really...
I do
By the
have-
way, in case I ever do make an appearance on this stream ever again, I feel the need to clarify that I don't live in a disgusting hovel, nor do I encourage roaches to appear. I take very good care of my space, and I have a very clean apartment. But living on the first floor, it's kind of an inevitability.
Well, that
why
won't
you
be that
gotta
way
do
for-
the raid sulks.
Yeah.
That's why you got to do the raid soaks, and that's why this stream is brought to you by our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
And
Perfect segue.
and NordVPN.
Oh, you forgot the dick shaver. What is that?
Oh,
Manscaped.
Manscaped.
This is brought to you by
Yes.
Manscaped. And Genshin Impact. Do you
Hey,
have
Sponsor
money?
people?
Do you sometimes wish that you didn't have money?
Oh no, I only have 1 more minute before my boat game. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. It's fine.
Oh no.
Let's see. I played Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 0, and Code Veronica is the games that he's played.
Those are good ones. Those are all good ones.
Except for
Except for
Code
6.
Veronica.
Yeah, I like Code Veronica.
I haven't played it, so I can't comment, but yeah.
It's pretty bad. But I like it.
Okay.
I do have to ask Cinema if they're there. You said you subscribed, so are you not an old viewer of Logan's or anything? And how
I guess that
how did
doesn't-
you find this?
That's true. That is... Well, that might be noteworthy. 'Cause,
I
yeah,
can
I just assumed that, yeah, I must have gotten a notification because he was a previous subscriber, but... Wait a minute. Wait. Hang on. Let me scroll up here.
He's in your walls, Logan.
Yes. I do just like looking over at the left, as it has the stream health constantly, and it just says excellent connection. That makes me feel good.
Good. You better tip me well for fixing your internet so perfectly.
Oh yeah, that was all you, Alec.
5-star review.
Could you go over what you did again, real quick? I forgot.
Sure, I connected the PCBH to the DCHI. I rerouted your firmware to some dedicated WAM,
Okay.
and I made sure to download higher speed internet to your car.
Okay.
So,
My car.
you know, yeah, because, you know, you put the car on the treadmill, and that makes your internet go faster.
Okay. Did
It's-
you
it's
hack
simple.
into any mainframes to make this
Yeah,
happen?
Yes, you know, I hacked plenty. China was on my tail, Russia was on my tail, but you know me, I'm a hacking savant.
Okay. Did you type furiously on the keyboard and then shout "I'm in" whenever you?
No.
No?
Actually, I just hit the enter key.
Okay. And then you shouted "I'm in."
Yeah.
Okay. You're good.
Also made sure to have like an obnoxious LED mask that has like ASCII art and emojis.
Did you
Instead
have
of
like
an
a
activate.
do you have like a hacking like persona? Like, do you have like a little avatar that shows up to all the people that you hack? It's like a little like character that's like,
Yes.
oh, you've been hacked by, you know, the Elephant Man or something. And it's a little cartoon elephant.
It's actually my favorite streamer, JNL Game.
Oh, I show up. Okay.
And you show up and you point and you go, ha, you just got hacked.
By me, who lives at an undisclosed location. Okay. Well, thank you, Alec, for fixing my internet. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Just make sure to update that dedicated WAM
Okay.
every 30 days or so.
All right.
Is dedicated RAM a thing?
I think so.
Is
I
I
don't know
don't
what dedicated specifies.
It's the only thing I can think of, because like I know when had like a virtual machine on my computer, I had to like dedicate a specific amount of RAM
Dedicated. Okay, so
for
it's just
the
another way to say
virtual
VRAM.
machine.
Yeah, I
Oh,
visual
okay,
RAM.
that's weird. Where's
Okay.
the dedicated come from?
It's just I don't know, dedicated visual RAM.
It's not gonna
Video,
give up.
not visual.
It's dedicated.
It's not gonna give up. No, dedicated video RAM. It's just shitty by your graphics card.
What the
Also
hell
makes
is
your
video
Minecraft
RAM?
faster.
I thought all RAM. Do I have a fundamental misunderstanding of what RAM is?
Yes, correct.
But I thought like RAM was just like it like temporarily holds the memory to like do shit, right?
Yes.
But what's the difference between like I don't if you're doing like calculations or graphics?
Well, that's why
Isn't it
they
the
say
same?
dedicated RAM is because graphics cards have VRAM built into them, and that's dedicated RAM because it's specifically only for graphics. Your computer's not going to use that for calculations or other things. And that frees up your system RAM to be used for other shit.
Okay. Is it better
I'm
here
smart.
than on Twitch? Unfortunately, I can't see the delay to know roughly how fast you see the messages. Well, I can tell you this: the quality seems to be on par with Twitch, so that's fine, and no disconnects here either, so that's fine. All
And we
comments, all comments have showed up except for ones that have been filtered out because of some filter that YouTube has set up, but it's consistent, the ones that don't show up, but all ones that don't fit inside or don't get filtered out do show up. None of them just aren't showing up for no reason. But there is a bigger delay in what's happening on YouTube, but that's because I have it set to the highest latency mode, normal latency. When I stream next time, I'm going to try setting it to low latency, but not ultra low latency, because that one apparently is only if you have like a super high connection or something, and it's more prone to disconnects and infrequent like frames and whatnot, and so low seems to be like the sweet spot. So we'll try that one, so there'll be less of a delay.
Yes, and
And-
also I wanted to let you know that we read your message at 2:05. So, well, AM Eastern. That's actually not helpful.
Especially since he's he's
Yes,
not even in the
not-
United
okay,
States.
well, if you can look up 2:05 AM Eastern or do the conversion in your head, then that's when we received your message. So if you sent it earlier, hopefully that gives you an idea of what that gap was.
Are
Okay.
we 6 or 8 hours away from Universal Time?
Well, Universal's in Orlando, so I
Shut the
think we're
fuck
in a
up. Shut up.
time zone.
That's not even true. Universal is an hour ahead of me. Look.
Oh,
Okay,
it's
at least.
true.
Not even the Magi can save you now.
Your souls are mine.
Ah, I'd be in a better mood if someone got me my cup of coffee. Thanks. Ah.
I gotta be honest, I'm so glad Hurricane is coming for your ass, Alec. I I
Thank
was
you.
so worried that shit was coming like right at me, like a fucking a homing missile. Knew my name,
Yeah, it's
trying
like
to take my identity. Oh, that's
it's
was
yeah. The
tipping me
name
off.
of the name of the hurricane wasn't Ian. It's like when an assassin puts the name of the person they're gonna kill on a bullet. that was what it was.
Honestly, I have nothing but good memories of hurricanes, except for when my house was destroyed by one. But that doesn't count.
You know, I would say that I have a fairly similar outlook. Whenever it was bad, it was indeed a bad memory.
For the record, I saw that message like 10 seconds ago, so I don't know if that helps with the delay, but that can probably. I think the delay can be short. Sorry,
Yeah.
I just saw that message.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I wanted to.
I just saw it too. Like, not like I mean, you know, I saw it probably pop up at the same time you saw it, Ian. So
Yeah.
just to be clear, the one that you saw is "It Doesn't Help to Imagine," right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. So I don't think there's any problem with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, Alec, I used to not like. I don't know. Like, I always thought, like, unless it's like Cat 3, Cat 4, like, who fucking cares? And then a fucking tree fell on my house after this last one, and a whole bridge disappeared. Fucking robbed me of hundreds of hours of my life, so. I've been shook ever since.
You've been shulk ever since.
Shook.
Backslash.
I'm really feeling it.
It's Roin time.
But wait, shulk doesn't say that.
Well, I heard it's raining.
Let's
Fuck,
show
well,
them a
his
thing
name's
or three.
Not even pronounced like that.
Think you can
Yeah,
beat
that
me? Don't,
Don't
forget
forget
me.
me.
Guess it's around 10 to 15 seconds. Yeah, and ideally that will go down the next time I stream if I go for low latency instead of normal latency. So maybe it'll be like, I don't know, 8 to 7 seconds, I would imagine. And then like ultra low would probably be like 3 to 5 seconds of delay, would be my guess.
I mean, if it's 5 seconds, it's pretty easy to, like, converse with people.
Yeah.
So, having it at, like, 2 seconds, or even if it was, like, theoretically instant, I don't think it's
Yeah, that wouldn't
that
really
much
matter.
better.
Yeah. Although it is kind of weird because I do not get like a consistent I don't know what word I'm looking for, depiction of how many viewers I have currently, because right now it says 0.
It said
And-
1 for me the whole time. Wait, I think you gotta refresh it, because it says 1 watching now. Started streaming 7 minutes ago.
Yeah, it says
And
one
that's a
for me
lie.
as well. Let me refresh.
Okay.
Refresh.
It still says 1.
Still says one. I guess Sandor and Cinema Storms got bored. Understandably so.
But you and me have it open.
Yes.
Yeah, let me
Correct.
reload it.
It's a liar.
Ooh, I wonder if that made something weird happen.
Oh, Alec, I got a question.
No.
Did anything happen
You-
in the stream right there? Or no? Oh, that's the wrong thing to pull up. That's Discord. Ooh.
It's not doing anything.
It's not doing anything, as in nothing's happening?
It's frozen.
Are you not on the menu screen?
I am now. But did anything happen? Did it go away for a bit?
Nope.
No. Okay, never mind. It's not frozen.
I mean, you probably are capturing the window, not like your screen, right? So even though if you tabbed out, it just stayed on the window.
Oh, no, I mean, I've been paused, for sure. Like, so that's... Like, it wasn't buffering, Alec. It was just, like, on the pause screen, right?
Yeah, it's just on the pause screen.
Oh, okay, yeah. I guess I can just have Kiryu just look around.
25 seconds is the delay.
Yeah, 25 seconds is kind of a long time, to be honest. But, I mean, hopefully, with a low or ultra low, it'll be better. Why they gotta do that? Like, why can't, like, ultra low just be, like, low? Like, why do they gotta, like, try to make it sound impressive?
Because that was a complete answer.
The worst option is normal, of course.
Yes. Found a way to see supposed more accurate delay. I right-clicked on the broadcast screen, got the context menu, it's selected statistics. Said about 25 seconds. Okay, yeah.
I wish the hurricane was hitting me today.
I mean, if it was faster, it probably would have less time to form.
I hope it hits you guys soon too.
No, fuck off. I didn't have internet for like 2.5 weeks at least after that fucker hit. Not to mention it's pretty unnerving having a big ass tree fall on your house during a hurricane. Gotta admit,
Yes.
it was not fun. And then like in Hurricane Ivan, our house almost got torn apart. I mean, the entire beach got torn apart.
Oh, yeah.
We're actually lucky to have our house standing after that. But we had to cut the entire house after. Yeah, I gotta say, very much not a fan of hurricanes. And then, like, because I went to the beach school at the time. I guess this was a unique experience, I think, but, like, our school was trailer parks, basically. Like, in trailers on churches. That's where our temporary campus? Nah, not campus, I guess, schoolyard was.
Yeah.
And we, like, switched churches, like, multiple times that we were staying at. I think it was 2 whole years that we, our classroom was just a trailer. Did you have that happen, Alec? Or, not Alec, Logan?
I think maybe for a little bit I remember something like that, but definitely not 2 years. I don't think it lasted very long, if at all.
Nah, it lasted for 2 years for us. Well, I had the worst teacher ever in 3rd grade. Meanest fucking teacher ever.
Oh yeah, Mrs. Charbroilburger.
No, it was Miss Wright.
Oh.
You know what she'd do? If someone, like, talked during, like, the day, she'd, like, write on the board, like, like a minute. And she would just take all that time off of recess. And so I remember so many times she would walk us out to the playground, walk us right back. It was fucking 3rd grade. That's some bullshit.
Just the fact that she'd make you walk out. Alright, and time to go back in, kids. Like, just let us stay in the classroom then. Like, why even bother marching us outside?
No, she was not a nice teacher. Probably the only teacher I ever disliked. Was Alec dead again?
I don't know.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
Anyways, Alec, I was gonna ask, do you have a LinkedIn?
Shut up.
I, yeah, I don't like having to have to make one and engage with it, but I feel like it's come to the point where I got to. Do you have one though? I'm actually curious. Have you gotten away with not ever having to have one?
Well, I hope that answers your question, Ian.
I mean, I kind
Alright, I'll beat up these guys outside of the popcorn shop. And then I think that's good enough for this test. We've got some good data.
FDMs. Consider yourself LinkedIn. Ha ha ha. Social media bullshit.
of. There are people that like legitimately like LinkedIn.
It's pulling teeth for me. I hate logging in, which is why I had such a bad reaction to you asking. It's pulling teeth.
Got a nice picture.
Thanks, it's Photoshop.
Really?
No, it's not Photoshop.
Oh.
But it is a really old pic. No, I aged like a school bus.
Oh. Critical insight. Oh, that's a good
Data.
point.
I don't even know.
How can we help? It seems like things are back to normal. As long as it didn't create several different streams. Oh, did it? No, it did not. Okay.
Yo, where's the JNL cinematic universe?
What?
The multi-streams.
Oh. In this dimension, Ian died of dysentery years ago. And
Good
that has made
riddance.
Alec more jaded. He doesn't talk about anime anymore.
The worst timeline. Imagine.
Why did you die of dysentery, Ian? Why? Now who will I ignore?
Was the hot dog fingers.
I'm very tempted to use this picture of 13-year-old me kissing a dolphin as my profile picture.
Okay,
On my
it
professional networking
seems
site.
like the stream is okay. Okay, so a bit of a hiccup there, but not too bad.
I think Sandor is bored.
He's very... Oh, wait, hang on. Dropped frames detected. No data. Uh-oh. Everything was okay until it wasn't.
How could Sandor be bored with a riveting conversation?
Yeah,
LinkedIn photos, one image. You know, for all he knows, the game's not even opening. You've just taken a screenshot, left it up there for him.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear us. But yes, the name pronunciation, very useful. And I am also sorry if you are sleepy. But it seems as though the stream is for the first time in... Oh, great. Now I can't tell how long the stream has been happening because the timer reset on Streamlabs. But I'm assuming it was close to 2 hours. It finally experienced its first error.
Oh. Oh, that's important. Oh, and Logan.
Yes.
I finally have purchased all those GOAT format cards and basically all the cards in Edison format. So we got a duel in the future.
Okay. We could do that.
It'll be sick.
Did you make sure to get your motorcycle license? Because if we're not playing these card games on a motorcycle, then what's the point?
You don't need us. You can just drive a motorcycle with a driver's license. Although, who knows what my driver's license is? It was supposed to come in the mail many months ago.
But you don't even have your car yet, right? Your car back,
No.
I should say.
Yeah. I am.
I mean, one disconnect that like came back pretty quickly over almost 2 hours. That's not terrible. It's not bad.
Yeah, and plus it's not like it. The stream actually went down. I mean, it definitely sucks to have like buffering. 'Cause,
It never went down for you?
I don't think so. Like I saw big loading bullshit, but
Okay. Well, it's a step in the right direction. I still think this is better than Twitch, because not being able to see comments is very bad.
I mean, to be fair, we don't know if that was like a one-time thing.
Yeah, like that
I
could
mean,
have happened. That could, if we were streaming on, if I chose to stream on Twitch to test it again tonight, that could have happened there too.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I think the best bet is just do both, right? As long as it like doesn't cause issues, I don't think there's any harm.
yeah. That is just the unfortunate thing, is that it still just says 0 viewers. Even though I know that that's not true.
Twitch has the opposite problem where like these bots that, I mean, they're clearly bots. Because like you click on them and it's like, oh, they got 23,000 followers and they're not online. I assume they just follow a bunch of people trying to desperately hope that they get follows back or something. I don't get it exactly. Or they farm information somehow.
Okay.
Couldn't tell you, but I often see like 1 to 2 bots, no matter what.
Yeah.
Although I'm not 100% sure it counts them. And I also gotta agree with the. I don't know. I personally definitely prefer Twitch over YouTube, especially for live streams. But I think there's a lot of people.
What about it is different? I actually don't really know.
I mean, when you say that, I don't really know what's so special about Twitch. I don't know.
Is it like what Magi was saying, or Sandor, or whatever we've decided to call him? Is it just because it's a habit to go on Twitch to watch streams, and YouTube is for watching YouTube videos?
Yeah, I mean a bit. I think it's that. Oh,
That's fair.
Let me click on Twitch.
I'm gonna go to bed.
Alrighty. Well, thanks for
night,
helping us
folks.
out, Alec. Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
It's okay. It was still helpful regardless.
Awesome. And good night, Sandor, and if you're still there, good night, Cinema Storms. Hope to see you in chat.
Good night, Alex.
Good night.
Good riddance to that rubbish.
Exactly. It's not like this is being recorded.
Have that for something.
Oh my god. This game is incredibly violent.
You know, I think the main reason, like if I was gonna say something as to why I prefer Twitch for live streams, like I ain't really ever watched live streams on YouTube. Like, people don't really do them.
Yeah. Well, they might start doing it more often now.
Yeah, true for sure. I don't, like, Twitch has, like, a lot of, like, more clean stuff. Like, well, I guess YouTube now has, like, what is it, what do they call that shit?
I'm not sure.
Like, paid members.
Oh, I don't know. This is a good alley. I like this alleyway.
I don't know, I kind of think that I like the chat better on Twitch. Would be the one thing, maybe.
What's the
Not that-
difference between the chat on Twitch and the chat on YouTube?
I mean, this is like, I'm trying to think of things, and I think that's like the one thing, I couldn't really point to it exact, but I know like when I've seen live streams on YouTube before, I don't know, something just always felt a little off. Like, there's definitely perks, like the fact that like, you can just go backwards if you missed something at any point in time. Like, that's super nice.
Yeah.
I guess the playback, that's what they call that.
I guess there's no way to do like clips or anything, I guess. I'm not sure. I have no idea if that's a thing or not.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it just kind of feels like, but again, this might be just like people on Twitch usually have this shit set up, but it just feels like the chat is more integrated into the stream on Twitch.
I gotcha.
But I mean, that could easily be biased towards the fact that maybe people on YouTube don't have shit set up as much.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we could try Twitch one more time, and if the comments are fixed, if it was just like some weird thing that was happening with something, I don't know why, then maybe I could try that again, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I still think, I don't know. There's no downside to doing both, right?
Yeah. Well, the only thing is, I don't know, maybe it would, like, eat up more bandwidth or something. I don't even know what I'm talking about, but it might affect the connection or in some way. If you're streaming in two places, I would imagine something has to be more intensive in that.
I mean, I could imagine that, but I also feel like, I don't know, why not just test that with both, right?
Yeah.
Like, if streaming on both goes well.
The only thing,
But-
though, it does require, like, this third-party thing. I think I told you about it before, where if you don't buy it,